All right, so we are going to be looking at collectors, fine mineral or collectors fine jewelry. We're going to be looking at some amazing jade from Mason K, some amazing sterling silver jewelry, and then we have some amazing necklaces, a bracelet, and a ring for even the most discerning rock hound for under $200. So something that we have going on right now is our Black Friday, Cyber Monday, Small Business Saturday promo code with BOGO 25. You buy one item, you get the second item for 25% off. So just use that at checkout. It's great for anything on the site other than engraving. From Thorsten, all of those wedding bands, you can't use it on the engraving, and on special orders as well. We already have good deals built into those special orders for y'all. So, all right, let's see. So if you don't know me, I'm Rebecca Eisen. I'm a graduate gemologist from the Gemological Institute of America. I've been living the jewelry sparkly life for about 20 years now, and I actually even worked as a staff gemologist at GIA in the World Headquarters in the diamond grading lab. So I started the Rubtiel back in 2010, and as a mobile gemology and appraisal laboratory, but then I got sucked into digital marketing for about 10 years. So now I've have relaunched the Rutile with the help of my wonderful partner, Jamie McIntosh, 2 years ago in 2018, 3 years ago. But in 2020, we decided to do this full time. It's amazing because Jamie, he's going to be over here helping us with the stream and comments, everything like that, answering questions that you may have. And he's usually down here with me, but he's upstairs today taking care of everything. So he's a director Sparkle, and honestly, I could not be doing the Rutile and making all these wonderful pieces and growing like we are without him. And right at Thanksgiving time, I'm just so grateful for him. So, all right. Anyway, so today we have Taylor Messer. She used to work for Jamie at Bank of England Mortgage, and she just recently moved over to New American Funding, and she's just going to tell you a little bit about herself.
Hi, my name's Taylor Messer. I'm from New American Funding. I grew up in Panama City. I'm a native. I have 3 dogs. I have a crazy lab and 2 little wiener dogs. I have a lovely husband.
And she got married in the middle of COVID, in the middle of winter, and it was super cold.
Yes, it was freezing. Worst idea ever. Don't get married in February.
So for our shows, we put everything on one site so that you can see all the beautiful things in one place. Everything on the site is the buy one, get one 25% off, but we put everything on the show on the i.therutile.com/Black Friday. So this is how the live sale works. Well, I'm showing you some fabulous pieces. I'll be describing them, and Jamie might be dropping in some links. He's my wonderful helper. And first one to buy it gets it. Most of these pieces are one of a kind, so if you see something that you love, be sure to snatch it up. We have some blog links that are included, and the first one to buy it gets it. Like I said, most of these pieces are one of a kind. And if you buy multiple pieces, don't worry, I'll combine shipping. I'll reach out to you to make sure that we're shipping everything to the right address in case you are shipping out some gifts. We do accept all major credit cards and PayPal, but we also accept Afterpay. What I love about Afterpay is it breaks up all of your purchases into 4 payments. You can, and on all items under $2,000. You can look at the product page and you will see your payments divvied out for you under X amount for Afterpay. It's pretty great. And if you have any questions about Afterpay or any of these pieces, be sure to tell Jamie in the comments and he'll relay those over to me. All right, let's see. Oh, we also have a 30-day return policy. So if you get something and don't absolutely love it, just let us know within 30 days and we'll be sure to send you return postage to get it back to us. All right. So we do have a couple perks for you. We'll be giving away a $100 gift card to one lucky participant who's purchasing something during our shows. All you have to do is be present to win. And we're also giving anyone who purchases anything with a total of $100 or more, we'll be sending out our free jewelry cleaning kit. This thing is pretty darn cool. So it has a cleaning bath with a scrub brush, and it also comes with an anti-tarnishing polishing cloth. It helps keep fingerprints off of your jewelry. It helps your sterling silver from tarnishing. It removes tarnish if your sterling pieces did tarnish. So anyway, who is ready to get started? Let's get some thumbs up. You ready? All right, we're going to be starting with the collector's fine jewelry. And I've been holding on to this piece since we went to the Gem and Mineral Show this past year, the Tucson Gem and Mineral Show. That's like our biggest event of the year, where we go and we buy all kinds of crazy, ridiculous, amazing things. And I was just waiting for the perfect time to unveil it. So I think that time is now. This is the Bixby. It's Bixby and diamond pendant in 18 karat yellow gold. And if you may have heard of emerald, aquamarine, morganite, maybe even heliodor, but most people have not heard of the elusive type of red beryl, Bixby. Some call it red emerald. It is a type 3 gemstone, meaning it is common for the stone to be heavily included like a green emerald. Bixby is an extremely rare mineral. It's only found in one place, and that is in western Utah. It was named after Maynard Bixby, who was an American mineralogist. Now, when we were in Tucson, we were fortunate enough to speak with Monty, the son of the only claim holder for the Bixby mine in Montana.
Hey everybody, Rebecca here with the Retail Limited. We are here with Monty of Equatorian Imports, and we are looking at something so cool, so rare, and we know you love these things. This is red beryl, also known as red emerald. And Mr. Monty is going to tell us a little bit more about this amazing American gemstone that's very rare.
So the reds are known as red emerald and red beryl. We prefer the term red emerald because it is a much better description of just how rare and exotic these gemstones are. It's an American gemstone, only found in Utah. It's a single source gemstone, just like tanzanite is found in one location. The only gem quality material of red emerald and red beryl comes from Utah. It's the rarest of all the beryls. It is a type 3 beryl, just like the Colombian emeralds are. We cleared and enhanced them the same way as the greens. We can cut them on the same wheel at the same time as the emeralds.
So you got to be careful. You can't go crazy beating them up and everything like the harder stones,
you know,
right?
we advise customers to appreciate the red emeralds for how rare they are, and to treat it like the fine piece of jewelry that it is. Don't go rock climbing in it. Don't go water skiing in it. You know, it's fine for daily use. Just wear your jewelry with love and appreciation. A little TLC will go a long way with the reds.
Absolutely. You guys do what I tell you. Don't F up your jewelry. So, Monty, let me ask you this. When we're seeing these kind of things, are these considered more rare than the green emeralds?
They're certainly more rare, being that the only gem quality is found in one location in the world from Utah. They tend to be a little bit higher priced, certainly depending on the size, the clarity, and the color that you're going to get. The average size is 8 points on the reds, so to have anything over a quarter carat is considered to be extremely large. So yeah, pricing does tend to be higher on the reds due to the rarity factor and how hard they are to produce in gem quality sizes.
Absolutely, and they're absolutely beautiful. We actually snagged a piece from Monty to sell to you guys, but I think we're going to have a really great relationship going forward because this stuff is absolutely fantastic. Well, thank you so much, Monty.
Absolutely.
We're excited to be selling some more of your red emeralds.
Okay, before I keep talking more about Bixport, I wanted to say, hey Jordan, I'm so happy you joined us. Jordan is on the stream with us. She is our rep for Mason K Jade, and we have two of the pieces that we got from the Mason K Trunk show a couple months ago coming on the show. So, hey girl, hey! Sorry, I had to fangirl for a minute. I really love Jordan. So, all right. So where was I? Bixby. Taylor really loved this piece too. I totally went goofy on this one.
Oh my god, what is this?
This is Bixbite, also known as red emerald.
Oh wow, that is beautiful. Wow. Red is one of my favorite like gemstone colors. I love this.
It's a 0.34 carat Bixbite and then a 0.07 carat diamond. So it's not a huge look, but you're really getting a very high quality piece of jewelry. And the cool thing is Bixbite, also known as red emerald, is known to be attributed to vitality, courage, self-esteem, passion, and love.
Oh, love. So we're gonna need to go get my husband and let him watch this so he can pick out some pieces for me. Okay.
She definitely put that on her list, Ethan. I hope you're watching. She wanted that. A lot. So we only have one of those. As you saw, it's kind of expensive for getting 0.34, 0.36 carats of this beautiful Bixbite red emerald. So be sure to snatch it up in that 18 karat gold. It's so juicy. Absolutely juicy. All right. So this next one's so pretty. I'm going to say this a lot. Sorry. This is the Crash. It's apatite and diamond in 10 karat white gold. This is a lovely pear-shaped apatite with a whimsical swirls and small diamond accent, creating a long and lovely look. Apatite is such a gorgeous colored stone. It reminds me of the beautiful crisp color of the Gulf of Mexico, especially where the wave breaks. Metaphysically, apatite packs a huge punch. If you want to transform yourself, apatite is it. It helps you manifest, helps you move towards your goals. Hey, Maggie! And it helps us with communication, whether you need a boost in public speaking, getting balance in your communication, and also helps balance within communication within your relationships. I know that Taylor was a big fan of the metaphysical side of this stone.
Goodness, what is that?
So apatite is a stone of manifestation. When you want to make something happen,
Oh yeah.
manifestation is what apatite is all about. It helps you balance. It helps you be a creative problem solver.
Okay.
It also attracts abundance. And if you're trying to transform yourself, like lose weight, quit smoking, dominate
That's what you need.
your business and the financial world,
Yeah.
apatite's your thing.
Okay.
So this is in 10 karat white gold, and it has 0.05 carats of diamonds. It's a beautiful, beautiful piece. And
I
what
love this. This is perfect. I love this. Another dainty piece.
It has a little bit more heft to it than some of the other pieces, but it's not overpowering.
Right. Yes.
You
This
can-
is, this might be my favorite so far. Am I allowed to say that?
Just add it to the list of Taylor's favorites. I can't honestly say I blame her. So don't forget, if you want to find any of these pieces, go down to i.therooteel.com/Black Friday. All right. Ooh, Spinel is next in our collector's fine jewelry. Sometimes I get a little excited about these, can't you tell? This is the Villarden. Good grape. This deep purple cushion cut spinel looks amazing in this 14 karat rose gold pendant with gorgeous black diamond accents. This stone is from Madagascar, and this piece is named after the Villarden wine grape variety that's grown in Madagascar. Ironically, spinel has often been incorrectly identified as corundum, so many prized sapphires and rubies were later discovered to be spinel. I think that's pretty cool, actually. I think they're prettier. So, while synthetic spinel is quite common, a beautiful natural spinel of this gorgeous grape color is definitely one to be prized. Let's see. Put that one. Oh, here we go. Taylor liked this one.
Oh yes, I know you love this one.
This is purple spinel in 14 karat rose gold with black diamond accents.
Okay, those are black. I was wondering if that was like dark purple.
No.
Wow.
Black diamond accents. Actually,
That
Jamie
is
designed this piece.
Very pretty. Well, we won't tell Jamie that this one is now my new favorite.
You can tell him.
I love this. No, seriously, this shape and the black diamonds. I love black diamonds in lavender. This, like, I don't know if that's a proper thing to call it, but
Yeah.
this is like my favorite color combo ever.
I love how the rose gold brings out how deep that purple spinel truly is.
Yeah.
And purple spinel, it's such a sparkly stone. And then the black diamonds, it's like such a perfect contrast.
Yes.
It's like a little bit rocker, but so pretty.
I love this.
Okay, so would you like to tell them what your husband's favorite music genre is and what you just did in Vegas?
We just went to punk rock bowling in Vegas. My husband is a major punk rocker. Started listening to punk rock when he was like 12 and then went to his first punk rock show at 14. So super into it. We love it. That's where that came from.
So is that a little too pretty to be punk rock with your black diamonds and your spinel and your pink?
No, nothing is too pretty for punk rock.
You heard Taylor. It's not too pretty for punk rock. All right. Well, we are going to remind you that if you purchase at least $100 today on these virtual trunk shows, we will be sending you in your box the $37 value jewelry cleaning kit from therouteel.com. You get a jewelry bath with a scrub brush and an anti-tarnish polishing cloth. This stuff keeps your jewelry looking super gorgeous and sparkly. I actually put one in the bathroom, the guest bathroom, so if people want to freshen up their jewelry while they're washing their hands while they come visit us. I don't know if that's weird or not. I do have an ultrasonic I'll probably end up putting in there too, but I have to have like a cheat sheet with it, what not to put in the ultrasonic. Anyway, okay, so we now have another piece that is simply fantastic. So my bestie Shoshana and I, we went a little crazy in Tucson one year buying Speen. And when you see it, you're going to understand why. So it is gorgeous. Warm and yummy cognac color of this Speen only comes second to its sparkle. Speen is also called Titanite, and it's known for its strong trichroism, which you can see sparkles of yellow, greens, and reds in this amazing stone. This beautiful stone will warm you up just like a warm brandy in front of the fireplace. Charente is actually a region that brandy is made. So Speen is a softer stone, so this is a ring for special occasions, especially when you want to impress your friends with your incredibly sparkly and beautiful collector's mineral, Speen. Let's see here. Wow. Love some Speen. Oh, Jordan, yeah. Okay, you don't think it's that weird to keep the jewelry cleaner in the bathroom. I love it.
Have you ever heard of Speen?
No. What are we doing?
Whatever, wherever you want it. This
Oh
is
my
Speen.
gosh.
So
What is this? Tell me about this.
Okay.
Look at this thing.
Speen is fantastic because it is also known as Titanite. It is a softer, more collector stone. So if you want something that's totally different, something that nobody else has, this Speen ring is your thing.
I love that. It's kind of like an ambery color. I don't know if they can see it. I see a lot of yellow and green in this light.
But when you go outside, oh my god.
Yeah, this is very beautiful.
Speen, also known as Titanite, is known for mental clarity and quickness, accelerating your learning, intuition, your focused will. Like, I am doing this, and like staying devoted to your track. And it's a storm and wind element for those that resonates with them. So it's a really amazing
lots
stone.
of meaning. Yeah. Yes. I love that.
And lots of diamonds.
Beautiful. Lots of diamonds. I love the shape. It's very unique.
Okay. There's like diamonds everywhere. There's 33 little guys in there, totaling 0.57 carats of beautiful sparkling diamonds. These are like G color, SI1, super perfect. I love these, and it's such a sparkly ring. Okay, we're allowed to be biased over here, right? Because we're definitely going to be biased on this one. Love it. This is the Mesa. This is a Arizona peridot and diamond ring in 14 karat white gold. And this ring is pretty special to us because we actually mined this stone in Peridot Mesa, Arizona. And it was cut by our dear friend Tucson Todd. This crisp spring-like green peridot is set in 14 karat white gold with half a carat of diamonds and with a split shank and a very popular hidden halo. I love the hidden halo. That little halo under there, underneath the peridot, it just has diamonds all the way around it for a nice little secret that is just your own. Let's see. Yep, we do have a cool video about Spain. I love it. So yes, that peridot is fantastic. I have a video that I need to edit about our trip to Peridot Mesa, and our entire journey, extracting that from the ground and meeting our dear friend Stevie Joey, who was in the San Carlos Apache Reservation. I think I can talk a little bit about that with Taylor here.
Every time she does this, I know I'm going to love it.
This is called the Mesa.
Okay. Oh my gosh, look at that pretty green.
That is a peridot from Peridot Mesa, Arizona.
Okay, this cut, like the band and everything, is kind of perfect.
Jamie and I actually pulled that rock out of the ground.
How cool is that? I was wondering if I was going to get to see any of y'all's mining adventures, your souvenirs.
That's one of our souvenirs.
That is so fun.
So
oh my god, I love this. Look at the...
They call that a hidden halo. The diamonds that go around the side of it.
Yes. Oh my god.
Underneath the stone. Hidden halo. It's the new it.
This
Great
is beautiful. Oh my goodness. Yeah. This. So there's like a double band, which I'm trying to use this R-rated finger here, but can you see it over there?
We'll have video. We'll have skinny video.
Yeah. I love this.
So we had two little comments coming through in the chat. One, who found that gemstone? Yes, Jamie McIntosh found that gemstone because he's really good at finding the rocks. And the second, hey Hunter! Thank you so much for the compliment. I think we have a lot more fun than HSN, to be honest. But so this is that ring from Peridot Mesa. I love this thing. It's just, I mean, this isn't a really good angle to see anything, but it's just such a pretty piece. And yes, I agree, Jamie. We are a nicer quality than HSN, that's for sure. All right. And actually, the funny thing is that we're going to be trying to do the start sourcing our stones from mine to jewelry mounting. Mine to mounting, right? So now that we've seen a lot of these beautiful collector's pieces, you can tell that they're not cheap. And if you need an insurance data value, it's kind of like an appraisal, but since we sold the piece, we can't call it an appraisal per se. It's slightly less biased, even though it's the same thing. Just let us know, leave a note, send me a message. I'll be happy to send that out to you. But please be sure that you do have your fine pieces of jewelry insured. We work with Jewelers Mutual, and when you get your confirmation emails, you'll be receiving a note telling where you can get a quote directly from Jewelers Mutual, and you can sign up. They're very affordable. They cover a lot more things than like a typical homeowner's policy or a policy that you might get from your regular insurance agent, because they specialize in jewelry coverage. And nobody really thinks about having coverage on their jewelry until something happens and it's tragic and they're out of luck, fighting with an insurance company because their ring mysteriously disappeared or a fire or was stolen. Anyway, Jamie will drop another link to the Jewelers Mutual insurance, but you can actually get things insured with us, with Jewelers Mutual. We don't write the policy, Jewelers Mutual does. Just to clarify for everybody. You can get your pieces insured even if you didn't buy them from us. So anyway, take care of your things. Okay, next. On our way back, I love it. Okay, so next we have Hunter and Jordan's things. These are our Mason K jade pieces. We only have 2, but remember, we have this BOGO thing going on where you can buy one, get the second one, 25% off. You're not going to see us discount these jade pieces hardly at all, but here we go. All right, so we are going to start with the Harmony. These are natural green jade sphere studs in 14 karat yellow gold by Mason K. And I don't know if I mentioned, Mason K was established in 1976. It's family owned and operated with a reputation for selling the finest quality natural and untreated jade that they purchase directly from Burma. That is a really big distinction, and not anybody can just get some jade from Burma, y'all. That is not a thing at all. So they are absolutely perfect studs. Don't worry about these being too heavy either. That's the beauty of natural jade, is that you don't have like that weight of these big heavy rocks on your ears. Ball studs are a perfect everyday choice, especially when we consider jade's amazing attributes. They help make, I think we got a delivery. Oh, fun. Yay. Okay. Jade is attributed to abundance, health, connecting with the outdoors, and bringing your life into balance and healing your heart as well.
Ooh, let's do jade.
Jade, we know we love jade here.
Me too.
Oh my gosh, yes! I did not know these were going to be earrings. That is so exciting.
These are a classic piece.
I love these.
And the beauty is that these are from Mason K, so they're totally natural. They're not treated. You don't have to worry about something that, as I call it, chicken fried jade, which is like just boiled and dyed within the inch of its life. These are pieces that are heirloom quality, beautiful pieces. If you want to get in with nature, feel nature, wear some jade outside when you go for a hike.
Yes, I love being outdoors too. We love going on hikes as well. This is super exciting. How much are these?
These are $445. The beauty is that with this high quality jade, you're definitely getting an investment piece that you can pass down.
Yes, these are awesome.
Love them.
I love that. I love little studs. I was very excited when I saw these.
Chicken fried jade. You're not going to find that here with us here at the Root Deal, that's for sure. So before we go to the other one, I'm going to show you that promo code again. BOGO 25. Buy one, get one, 25% off. Because when you see this one, you're going to need both. Absolutely need both. This is the Phoenix. These are beautiful hand-carved Phoenix jade earrings, and they are breathtaking. It's natural deep green jade with red jade bead accents in 14 karat yellow gold, also by Mason K. Oops, forgot to turn that off. There we go. And the shepherd's hook are 14 karat yellow gold, and the Phoenix symbolizes the yin of yin and yang, symbolizing female energy. Let's see. And my favorite thing is that Taylor learned a little bit more about jade when she came over to try on these fabulous pieces.
Okay, so these are a little bit more flashy.
Girl.
Right?
I like it all. It just depends. Sometimes you want to be, like, I love the simple look. I wear my Vans and simple studs or whatever. And then other times I'm like, want to be out there. Yes. Okay. This is all jade.
Those are jade. So the carving part, everything on there is jade. So you have The main drop is jade. It is a carving of the phoenix, which is, let's see, the phoenix is the yin principle of yin and yang, and it's expressing of the feminine, and it's also the symbol of the sun. So you have these beautiful carved disc, or I don't really want to call them discs, but these beautiful things that have the phoenix on it. Then you have an accent of the green jade bead and then a red jade bead. And these,
red jade.
Yes.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yes, red jade is definitely a thing. We will go ahead and link to our jade informational page where you can see all the different colors that we have of jade. And all of this is also from Mason K. So every single piece of Mason K jade is natural. It's from Burma. It's not treated, hand carved.
That's awesome.
I love it. I love it. And those are so pretty.
So cool. I love these.
And are they heavy?
Dang, not at all. They're super light.
Did you expect them to be heavy?
I did expect them by looking at them. It's like, that's like the epitome of just really good quality. They look super well made. And I don't even feel them in my ear. Honestly, I don't feel them even more than the studs I was wearing. They're very lightweight.
I think that's one of the biggest beauties of being able to wear statement jade pieces. I mean, this thing is so fantastic. I love it so much. And, you know, when you have the natural jade, you don't have to worry about the weight. I'm a big wuss. Like, these are heavy for me, and I don't wear them, except for when I'm doing a live show. But these are much lighter than these just thin metal hoops. What's that tell you? So, very, very wearable pieces. I absolutely love these jade earrings. I wish I could keep them, but Jamie said no, so I can't. Anyway, he's going to drop a link out to our blog about jade. And don't forget that you can get all of these pieces at i.theretail.com/Black Friday. And if you have any questions about these pieces, don't forget to tell Jamie. He will, or just here in the comments, I can read them too now. Be happy to answer any questions that you might have. All right. So as you've seen, we've had some pretty fantastic stuff. I do want to give you a heads up that when you check out, you will be asked if you would like to add a jewelry care plan, and that is also from Jewelers Mutual. We offer a lifetime plan and also a 3-year plan if you're not big on commitment. These cover things like if you lose a stone, if you break a chain, if you need your white gold rhodium dipped, all for free. You just have to pay some shipping, but that's so much cheaper than any of these things. It's great coverage to keep your jewelry looking brand new, because there's nothing worse than having a ton of fantastic jewelry sitting in your jewelry box looking at you broken and decrepit. And it's worth it. That's for sure. Okay, let's see. Okay, now we're going to move on to our sterling collection. These next bunch of pieces are all going to be sterling silver. Don't forget that code, BOGO25. You're going to want to keep that. Write that down. BOGO25. Because there's going to be a bunch of pieces that you're going to want. I can just tell. All right. This is the Ponderosa. It's emerald and cubic zirconia and sterling silver necklace. It's perfect for a special occasion or every day with a crisp white button down. How sharp is that? This emerald necklace is going to make a big statement, just like the mighty Ponderosa pine. Yeah, we were around a lot of them, so I got inspired. Are these emeralds perfect? No. Are those diamonds? No. Is anyone going to ask when you're wearing it? No. So you're just going to look fantastic, and these are going to come in a proper presentation box so that you can store them nice and flat so that they will age very, very well.
Oh no. Oh my god. I feel like I should take my shirt off for this. Wow. So, I know I keep saying this, but green is my actual favorite color. And especially this shade of green. This like light, sagey, beautiful emeraldy green. But yeah, this is my favorite. Again, sorry, seriously, this is awesome.
So I also have that in ruby.
Oh my god! Oh no, how much is it with that?
This piece is $625. $625.
Oh no, this is definitely doable. We're also going to cut this one out of the video because Ethan is going to buy it for me.
I love it.
Sorry guys. We have this in Ruby too. How exciting is that? Oh my gosh. Look at this thing.
It's so lovely.
I know. It's like this is very flattering the way that it sits too, like on the collarbones. But yeah, it's freaking awesome.
I love it.
I love this.
I named it the Scarlet. I love this, the ruby version. It's so pretty. So Jamie will drop a link for that as well. So right about this time when we were filming all the video, God love them, Jamie and Ethan, Taylor's husband came and crashed our party a little bit. So we might as well do a little bit of promo for Mr. Ethan Messer.
My name is Ethan Messer of John Douglas Financial Group and John Douglas Insurance.
Woo!
We specialize in employee benefits, coverage for small businesses, large businesses, individuals, anything from asset management, managing simple IRAs, 401ks, to individual health insurance and family plans.
My favorite thing about them coming down there is he instantly wanted to try on almost everything. Pretty much everything. And we didn't stop him at all. Especially when we came to this extremely cool piece. The lift. This is fuchsite, also known as green muscovite in sterling silver. It's also called chrome mica. This beautiful green color comes from the addition of chromium in the mineral structure, and it crystallizes in plates, which kind of gives it a little bit of a chatoyant look without being technically chatoyant. That's cat's eye. Because it goes into little sections of this stone. It's kind of a fairly common stone, to be honest, that was developed or discovered in the 1800s, and it was named after the famed German mineralogist Johann Nepomuk von Fuchs. So fuchsite helps you take the weight of life off of your shoulders, and it helps bring an emotional calm to you. It's strung on a beautiful 20-inch rounded wheat chain, and this green muscovite, fuchsite, chrome, mica, whatever you want to call it, doesn't matter, because it's so pretty. Doesn't matter what you call it at all.
Fuchsite.
This
This is beautiful, babe.
oh my god, look at that.
Look at
Never seen
it.
anything like that.
Could share it. We'll go halvesies on it.
That looks good on you.
Does it?
Oh yeah, it's like almost shaped like a guitar pick.
I love this.
I can feel the weight of my shit. Oh.
Did we just shift to me having to buy it for him instead of him having to buy it for me?
I think so.
Just think, if you
Yeah.
buy it for him, you can use it whenever you want to.
Right.
And you gave the man a present.
Damn.
Okay.
Taylor, I think Ethan wants that one. All right, so just a reminder that we will be giving away to one lucky winner a $100 gift card. All you have to do is buy something during the virtual trunk show and you'll be entered to win. We will announce the winner at the end of the show. And real quick, I want to say, hey Sarah, and yes, Jordan, I think you would really, really love this. Turn that back off and just, oh, it's so cool. So cool. I love that. Yeah, and it's kind of fun to say, Fuchsite. Yeah, we definitely should have bought two. Alright, that will come back. There we go. It'll bounce back in a second. Alright, so the next one we have is, ooh, it's so pretty. This is the amp. And the amp is one of my favorites. It is rutilated quartz, golden labradorite, white topaz, on a black leather quartz set in sterling silver. That big, awesome lobster claw. Rutile needles are a fine titanium oxide mineral, and rutilated quartz has those needles tapped inside of the quartz. This is a fantastic statement piece for sure, making its presence known the second you walk into the room because it's huge and it's fantastic. The double black leather cord helps keep, with that easy to use clasp, I love that clasp. It helps keep that pendant from getting too low and shifting too much on you.
Okay, that's cool. What's in the middle of this?
That is rutilated quartz.
Oh my gosh. Do you see how they're like, it looks like little like straws, like hair pieces.
That's like a lock of your hair in there, baby.
And one of my favorite
Cool.
things is that
Love this.
rutilated quartz is known for helping you manifest your dreams. But it's also attributed to a strength through difficulty, which is why I named the company the Retail Limited. It's overcoming crap
I
and
feel like I never
It's a
knew
great
that.
name.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's a great name.
And then the yellow stone is golden labradorite. So labradorite you're used to seeing like in countertops. There's a whole bunch of different labradorites out there. That is a non-phenomenal, meaning it doesn't have any reaction when you're looking at it, stone. So it just kind of has that golden warmth to it. That's labradorite.
That's why you made that face. Okay.
Here, wait,
I'm like,
hold it
what's
up
he
so
doing?
people can see.
Wow, wow,
I'll
wow.
hold it. This is exciting.
Oh my.
this.
Yeah, give it, turn it side to side, kind
I
of.
know.
Yeah,
It's like,
and that's what this stone is. This is the phenomenal version with lavendorescence, and then this is the non-phenomenal version. I love it. Perfect.
I really love this one.
I love how big it is.
Me too.
Without
This
it
is very
being
good with like a simple, you know, dress or shirt.
Sorry about that. Apparently, Jamie got kicked out from adding comments. Yay! Today's been a technical day. This morning, I think the computer and everything got a little hangover, a little tryptophan, sleepy time, but that's all right. Okay, so Jamie will go ahead and under my Facebook account, because apparently he posted too much or switched back and forth too many times. He's going to post that labradorite piece like that we showed in the video as well. All right, so next we have, love this one, the Marani. Tanzanite is the purple variety of zoisite, which is only found in the Marani Hills of Tanzania. This lovely Tanzanite bracelet features 28 lovely pear-shaped stones with a V-shaped mounting holding the stones very secure. It's an awesome bracelet for when you want a little lavender bling, which can be layered with multiple bracelets or shine all by itself. So yes, full disclosure, that is heat-treated Tanzanite. Virtually all Tanzanite is heat treated. If I have any that's not, or if I have some that I do, I will always disclose treatments because there is nothing worse than buying something and not knowing. So yes, that is a heat treated Tanzanite bracelet for sure.
that is tanzanite and sterling silver.
Oh my gosh. I love little shapes like they're all little arrows going down.
Absolutely, it's a pear shape, but yes, you're exactly right. It definitely looks like an arrow for those that like that moving forward.
Awesome.
I love how it's not too heavy. The clasp is very substantial, but it really doesn't take too much away from the design by all means.
Can it be sized?
Absolutely. Yep, not a problem if you just let us know what's appropriate. There will be a little charge for sizing it, and it will take about a week or two to get it to you, but we'll size it exactly as you need.
Awesome. No, this is very cute. I love it.
Absolutely.
And the stones are beautiful. I love that lavendery color. Beautiful, yeah. I love this.
I know a lot of people are getting arrow tattoos right now, and I can't blame them because some of the symbolism with arrows is that you have to be pulled back and get some kind of setback to launch forward. I mean, we've all overcome difficulties, but there's nothing like the symbolism of an arrow to say, look, I got pulled back, I fell behind, and now look where I'm at. And I just love that. I thought that was a really sweet, really sweet symbolism with an arrow. Okay, so next we are going into our pieces for our gem and mineral nerds that are under $200. Ooh, this one's fun. I'm so biased, I know. This is the spar. And this is selenite and sterling silver on a beaded snake chain. Selenite is the mineral form of gypsum, like the stuff that your drywall and plaster of Paris is made out of. There are 4 different formations of gypsum that fall under the selenite moniker. Selenite, which comes in sheets like the windows, it's kind of weird. Satin spar, which is actually what this technically is. Desert rose and gypsum flower. Satin spar looks a little bit like cat's eye. It has sort of like a chatoyancy in it. Um, Selenite is formed around hot springs. It can be found in Australia, Greece, Mexico, and the US, but the long crystals that this piece was made out of actually comes from Mexico. Selenite is named after the Greek goddess for the moon, and it helps clear out negativity. So a lot of people use it when they're doing crystal healing to help clear out bad juju, bad energy, and also to create a power grid so that they can get super deep into meditation. It's a great stone for helping us move on in life, to overcome any of our boundaries, to help get out of our comfort zone and help bring us forward and keep traveling on with success and pure of heart. I just love it. Selenite is water soluble. So I will give you the warning that please do not shower with selenite. Please do not wear it to the beach, in the ocean. Selenite is, you don't want to do that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my.
Isn't that pretty? That is selenite.
Okay. I love the chain on this one.
It's a sterling silver beaded chain.
That's my favorite chain, for sure, by far. Mark that down on my list of favorites. Wow, this is beautiful. Oh, I love the back of it. Oh,
It's like a pretty
yeah.
tree.
Oh, yeah. I love this.
Isn't that pretty?
Dang.
That's what that
This is
stone
it?
is. That's selenite.
Oh my god, this is so fun. I've never done this. That is awesome. It's like an icicle.
Have you ever heard of the White Sands National Park in New Mexico?
Yeah.
That is made out of gypsum, out of selenite, actually.
Okay.
Now, one thing to be noted is that with selenite, it is a water-soluble mineral. So do not wear this in the shower. Do not wear it at the beach and get into the water. It probably won't happen immediately, but it will dissolve.
Third time, yeah. Wow.
Because that's how the White Sands National Park was created.
Oh goodness, technology. Sorry guys. Okay. So I'm going to say it again. If you buy this pendant, don't get it wet. It's going to dissolve. And I don't know if Jewelers Mutual will cover that one. So I'm really excited. The orders are starting to roll in, and that's just the coolest thing. Don't forget, any orders that are placed during the virtual trunk show, you are entered to win the $100 gift card that you can use anywhere here on therutile.com. And just one more time, don't forget our buy one get one code. Buy one get one 25% off at therutile.com/Black Friday, but it's good for anything on our site. All right, number 13 or 13th piece. This is super cool. This is the Release. It is a Peruvian opal bezel set in sterling silver on an adjustable chain. Peruvian opal is so beautiful that it makes sense for it to be the national stone of Peru. Peruvian opal is only found in the Andes Mountains and is considered as a gift from Pachamama, and I'm probably saying that wrong. I apologize to the Incan people who are watching this. My bad. The earliest Incan goddess of fruitfulness and Mother Earth. And you will not see the typical clay color that you expect to see in opal because the internal crystalline composition is more random than your opal that you're used to seeing, like your Australian opal, your white opal, anything like that. This is going to be a very different look. It's more solid. And this is a sedimentary mineral, just like other opals, that is formed at low temperatures from igneous or volcanic rocks. with a high silica content, and it's mostly made of oxygen, silicon, and hydrogen. Got a little nerdy for you, but you know I love that stuff.
Oh, I love how blue this one is.
This is Peruvian opal and
Oh
sterling
my
silver.
God. Another braided chain.
This is a
Right.
22-inch adjustable chain. You have to kind of pull it a little hard,
So,
so it won't just like
so
fall.
easy. Yeah. Oh my God, that's really cool. So that's my favorite feature for sure. I'm gonna go a little shorter.
So you can layer it so many different ways. You can wear it alone. Like you can wear it as a choker like that, which is super cute.
Oh, that is really cute. Oh my God, I love this.
It helps you release tension, helps with the flow of ideas. While it releases your stress, it helps you approach your future with tranquility.
Oh, that's it. Reminds me of like the ocean. Love this.
Oh, Jordan, I knew you'd love the fuchsite, and I'm guessing it's the selenite you love. I'm not surprised at all, to be honest with you. And yes, Sarah, that color is so pretty. I think that's why I fell in love with it. I think we got like 5 or 6 pieces of that, but that was my favorite one. And you guys might notice that a lot of our pieces we put onto the adjustable chains because it looks so good, and you can tailor them to your neckline, unlike this one that's moving because I'm getting excited and using my hands a lot. All right, so the next one, this one is that's pretty cool. This is the Knowing. This is a raw kunzite with white topaz, blue topaz, and amethyst on an 18-inch woven black leather cord. And many mineral collectors, we love the rough, raw gemstones, and this kunzite won't disappoint you. It's perfectly paired with white topaz, blue topaz, and amethyst for a soft pastel look that just has a little bit of an edge with the raw kunzite crystal. The delicate color of kunzite comes from manganese. And San Diego County, California, where GIA is, and I lived for a while, that is where a very big deposit and important source of kunzite in the world is. Kunzite was is the well-known version of, or a well-known variety of spodumene, and named after George Frederick Kunz, who identified the stone as spodumene because back then, when it was identified in the 1800s, it wasn't known that spodumene came in that pretty, lovely pinkish, purplish color. A note to be told is that kunzite can lighten if you have it exposed to UV rays. So don't store it on indirect light. Don't wear it to the beach every day. If you're a beach goer, don't wear that to the beach. Wear something else. And the beautiful thing is that kunzite helps us express divine love. It aids in emotional healing, and it also helps activate our heart's knowing or our heart's true wisdom, which I thought was really neat.
Okay. Dang it.
The setting's really cool.
Yeah, look at
That is a rough or raw kunzite.
that is awesome.
One thing I do like to give a caution about natural kunzite is that don't store it in direct sunlight. It will fade. Kunzite is sensitive to light. So it's beautiful, it's lovely, it's more of a nighttime stone.
And then is it the little purple one, amethyst?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, you have your blue topaz, white topaz at the top, blue topaz, and then amethyst over here.
Cool.
And it's all in sterling silver. It's a beautiful size, and then just the rough of that kunzite is fantastic.
That's what I like. That's very unique. We haven't seen one like that. I
It's a
love
cool
this.
juxtaposition with the smooth stones on the top and then the rough and the bottom. That's a very cool setup.
So yeah, some of these collector's pieces do come with a caveat, but they're not really too difficult to care for. Don't get it wet, don't keep it in the sun. It's not like you have to like ceramic coat and wax it and everything like Jamie's cars that he likes to collect. All right. Ooh. You know, I just keep going through here and just saying how much I love these. If I didn't love them, I wouldn't be having them here at the retail. This is the Emanate. This is Epidote in quartz. And Jordan, I think you're going to love this one. In a sterling silver pendant on an 18-inch black leather cord. Epidote is a silicate material found regionally in metamorphized rocks and commonly found with quartz as seen here in this pendant, but most of the time the epidote crystals aren't as gorgeous and juicy as that. You usually find really tiny crystals. So this is really different. It's a true rock nerd's dream on this. Yeah. Yeah, that's Jordan. I knew she'd love that one. Pairing quartz with epidote just amplifies epidote's attributes of helping release negative energy, embrace the positivity of life, and attracting what you emanate into the world. And this is also an amazing gender neutral piece that Jordan, you and Hunter, I think you could share this one.
Non-gender
Oh,
specific.
he has a turtle necklace like this.
That is epidote in quartz. And it's like a slice of it, so you have like the raw on the
That
sides.
is awesome. And also goes with your jacket.
It's easy
again.
to put on.
Yes.
Which is cool.
And it goes even more
I like
with
the
your
clasp.
jacket. I love that. It actually looks very good on you.
Oh yeah.
Best part about epidote, it helps you release negativity, embrace
it.
the positive,
Need it.
and it helps you attract whatever you are emanating into the world. So like if you're emanating joy and happiness, that's what's going to come back to you when you wear epidote.
Awesome.
Epidote. It's an antidote for bullshit.
There you go.
Okay, we're gonna edit that out.
No, actually I'm keeping that because that's perfect.
Try the easy clasp. Got it for you.
Isn't that amazing?
That's kind of cool. Yeah.
Whoa. Oh, is it like a
Little
I didn't
push
even
button.
check. Oh yeah. That's what we want. I think it looks better on me, obviously.
Oh, for sure. Most definitely.
Yeah, you're right, Jordan. Ethan was really into it. He was so into these stones. I thought it was fantastic. And by all means, yeah, go for it. Fight him for it. All right. So they're so cute. I think I love the end of it. He's like, must. Absolutely precious. All right, the next one is the Grow. This is dendritic quartz, citrine, and white topaz in sterling silver on an 18-inch black leather cord. Dendrite comes from the Greek word dendron, which means tree. And when you see dendritic quartz, it's easy to see why this formation is so appropriately called. We also have dendrites in our brain where our neurons receive information from other cells, which also look like trees, which I think is pretty cool. Dendritic quartz, aside from looking amazing, helps us grow ourselves, our business, our relationships, anything that you want to grow. Dendritic quartz is the way to go for sure. It's a stone of spiritual, emotional, and physical growth and expansion. This dendritic quartz is set with a light citrine, a white topaz, and is perfectly strung on this black leather braided cord with that easy push button clasp that everybody seems to really love.
Like the
Oh
center.
my gosh. Oh yeah, it's like a little
It's a dendritic
like
quartz.
a leaf, like the inside of a leaf, like the veins, I guess you call it.
And the word dendrite actually comes from the Greek word from dendron, which means tree. And
Little tree branches.
Look at me go. I like these, what do you call them?
Leather quartz.
it's the braided leather. Yeah.
Braided leather.
leather.
Yes.
So that's
Oh,
an
that's
18
good.
inch.
That's good. No, that's
And
good.
Like these chains, they're not chains.
it cords.
Yeah.
But yeah, the push button clasps are super easy.
That's my favorite thing. I want to put this on. Can we just buy these?
Yes.
Emil?
Yeah, the citrine is the yellow one, and then the white topaz are the two sides.
Those are diamond dish.
Yeah, they're definitely diamond.
They're beautiful.
Dendritic quartz is known to help you grow yourself, your business, your relationships. So if you're trying to foster something and help grow something or family or whatever, dendritic quartz is something that's going to be amazing, especially as you guys are growing your empire. You know, dendritic quartz was a great thing to wear and just kind of harness that energy that's already there, and it looks like a tree.
I honestly think, in addition to loving the stones, they really love the push button clasp on those necklaces. We're a big fan too, that's for sure. Oh, okay, so just a little reminder, i.therootdeal.com/Black Friday. Since Jamie hasn't been commenting and he hasn't been commenting on my Facebook page, it looks like he might be in Facebook jail. I don't know. You push too many buttons. See, Jordan's over here just hitting that love button, and magically she's not in Facebook jail, but Jamie's in Facebook jail. So i.theretail.com/Black Friday. All of the pieces that we have chatted about here on the show are down here. Look at her go again. I need to see how you do that, sister. It's hilarious. It's great. All right. So next, ooh,
This is beautiful. Also,
wrong one. Hold on. There we go. Sorry, I got excited. All right, here is the Veracity. Not only is it beautiful, but green kyanite is associated with the truth in life. It helps us connect with the truth in our hearts and also with the truth with our surroundings, kind of like your own personal sincerity detector. It also helps us live our own heart's truth. This is a beautiful green kyanite. Also helps us connect with nature and also can enhance our dream life if you wear it while you're sleeping. You may or may not want something that big around your neck while you're sleeping, but I ain't judging. So it's strung on that double leather, tan leather cord. It's a perfect piece for everyone, and it hangs absolutely beautifully.
It's a little too soft and ladylike for me, but it's beautiful. It's pretty hard and manly, you know. No, that one didn't hit. That's
okay, so I love the leather. Is it?
Yeah, there you go.
Yes.
Green kyanite.
This is beautiful. You like this?
It's awesome.
I really like where it sits,
Very
like
cool.
the short chain. This is perfect.
That's a day drinking piece, kickback casual.
Day
But-
drinking.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes. Will you buy this for me to day drinking?
Here's my favorite thing about green kyanite. So kyanite is known as like being able to clear out energy, but green kyanite helps you connect with the truth in your heart. So like if you're like trying to find your true self, live your true life, just kind of figuring out when you're around people that are like full of a lot of crap. When you wear green kyanite, it instantly kind of resonates with you. We'll call it a bullshit detector.
Oh, cool.
Oh, yes. Everyone needs one of these. I love that. This is really pretty though. Kyanite.
We have black kyanite. Jamie's going to show you some black kyanite.
He's already got it.
This
When we
formation,
found kyanite, we bought a box of it.
because I love it. Most people are used to blue kyanite, which kind of grows in like a little shield shape. This is black kyanite.
Oh, shit.
You can say shit.
Okay.
This Facebook raw.
It's fine. Witch's broom formations are used a lot to like clear the energy of a space. So like let's say you get a new office, you get a
witch's broom.
house, you just take it and you kind of like dust away the negative energy.
Very cool.
I love that. I love this, actually. This has been like, yeah.
So if Jamie were here, he would be adding in the link for the black kyanite. They're only $15 and they're great sized pieces. They're really healthy piece that you can use for clearing the space. And I love black kyanite. I love all kyanite, to be honest with you. And Jordan, I don't think what you're doing is considered spam whatsoever. I love it. Okay, so for the purist or those who are new to using crystals for their energy, a great place to start is with a quartz point. So this is the Frequency. It is a clear crystal quartz point in sterling silver on a 24-inch wheat chain. And this one is so cool. It has that sterling silver cap that has fantastic filigree work, and it's on a 24-inch rounded wheat chain. Remember I said I was into those. That's one of them. You can pull this one over your head. This style has no boundaries and looks like great on everyone, no matter what your preferred pronoun. And quartz is one of the most powerful multi-dimensional crystals out there. It represents pure power and energy, and it actually does have its own vibration. You can see quartz watches. It has its own power source within it. You can charge this to kind of do what you want, whatever your intention is. You know, if you need to heal yourself, you need to feel better, you need to overcome something. Jamie and I actually put quartz from Arkansas all throughout our new house in the foundation because we wanted to charge it with that really great energy. So anyway, it can assist you on any journey that you choose to embark on. And can amplify whatever you are trying to bring into your life.
So this is another great piece that you both could share.
Yay! And this will look way better on you because, again, my gold zipper, but this is awesome. What is this?
That is a quartz point in sterling silver with a 24-inch rounded wheat chain. I kind of got on a rounded wheat chain kick because they're beautiful.
Yeah, I love the cap with the filigree. That's pretty.
I know, that's really
Nice.
awesome. You look like a king in that thing.
Oh yeah. I like it.
You like it, quartz point?
Beautiful.
It's good looking.
I love how excited that they get on these things. Okay, so we're down to our last two pieces, which actually makes me quite sad because I'm having a lot of fun. All right, this one is very interesting. This is the Magic. This is a new mite in sterling silver ring. Long, lovely, and mysterious, this fantastic new mite ring has a magic all of its own. Numite is only found in Greenland and is composed of two relatively unknown minerals, anthophyllite and goethite. Being from Greenland, it is only able to be mined about 2 months out of the year. Due to its age, Numite carries many of Earth's secrets and wisdom. Let's see here. Did I say how old it is? No, I didn't. It's about 3 billion years old. So that's a really, really old rock right there. Numite helps us find our own magic and travel deep within the core of ourselves to find our true selves. Numite helps with the feeling of being powerless, helps us overcome that, and it also helps us achieve self-mastery. This specific specimen, it has a beautiful tiger's eye inclusions with glistening chatoyancy. That's cat's eye.
I think you're going to love this one.
Yay, I love it when you say that. Oh, yeah.
So this is Numite
Oh my goodness.
in sterling
Look
silver.
at that.
And I think it's perfect as a middle finger ring or an index finger
Yeah,
ring.
it
It's like
works
a,
on both.
it's like a super power ring. And in the colors.
I know. It's like, it has that like kind of ambery underneath the black, which is awesome. I didn't even notice that in the beginning. But it's really awesome. I kind of want to get this as a gift for somebody that I know that needs all of those things you explained.
Numite is a really special stone.
I think it's so sweet when Taylor, for a long time, I edited out the video. She just got so quiet and she was just sitting there staring at the Numite. And that really made my heart smile. So I just want to say, hey, Miss Dee Dee, I hope you come see us tomorrow in watercolor at the Old Florida Winter and Holiday Market from 3 to 9. Come visit us and come see our pretty things. I'd love to give you a big hug. All right, so we have one more product left. And we're going to wait just a couple minutes for the last few people to finish their transaction, and then we'll announce the $100 gift card winner to their retail.com. If you're still checking out, just make a little note here in the comments, and I will see those come on through. All right. This is the Road. The Road is a rhodolite garnet and sterling silver bracelet. Rhodolite is a variety of pyro garnet that is a rose pink into red colors, sometimes a little bit purple. You can see on this one that it has variegated colors. Some are more red, some are more purpley, some are more pink. It's very fun, and this bracelet is rhodium plated, so it will resist tarnishing. It's a fun everyday bracelet that can be easily dressed up or down. And rhodolite garnet, what I really like is that it stimulates your sense of self-worth. It stimulates self-love and self-respect, and it helps increase your confidence, uplifting your mood, and it opens yourself up to receiving all the blessings that are out there in the universe that you've been summoning. And I think that the variegated color is super fun.
Oh, it's like, I love that color. It's kind of like red-orange.
That is rhodolite garnet.
Ah, garnet.
And this was handmade in India.
For all our Florida State fans. Yeah.
This bracelet is sweet because it has a lot of different colors, like a little bit of violet in the pieces, some are a little bit more orange. So it has the variegation of the different colors of rhodolite garnet.
Yeah, it's beautiful. When you first handed it to me, at first glance, I was like, oh, what color is this? And then I'm like, oh, it's like red, orange. I love this. Oh.
Okay. So someone just snuck down here. Since he's in Facebook jail. Oh my lord. And yes, Jordan, that is definitely the road less traveled. Too funny. So this, there's a reason why I keep him around. One, he's just loving and supportive. Second, he's just always cracking me up. All right. So if you missed any part of this show, we'll be doing this again on Monday at noon, right at lunchtime, and then also at 4 for Cyber Monday, because y'all are supposed to be working and you're not. So we'll be doing that here so you can sneak off during your lunch break. And then let's see, it'll play here again on Facebook, and we'll also keep a link on that. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to let us know. Let me see who our winner is. This one's set. It looks like Sarah. Sarah, you're our winner. Thank you so much. We will shoot out that. Do it. He's sending hearts.
Can't hold me back, Facebook.
No, not. He's just gonna do his Facebook hat. Well, thank you all so much for joining us today and having a lot of fun joking with us as we enjoying our Black Friday. Thank you, everybody. Have a wonderful night, and thanks for joining us.